Okay, so here I have me a eBay account that is getting up to 200 listings here. So I have this handy little chart that shows us that at 200 listing, our starter package of $4.95 a month with the 1-year commitment does not make sense anymore. So we need to upgrade to the basic plan, which will cover up to 401 cost effectively. That's done through get a little calculator here that this is actually determining right here if you have so many listings. So here's my where it pulls the number from is right here. So it's taking this number and saying this is how many listings. So say if we listed right now, we have 200. We have 200 in there. It's actually going to cost me $34.95 to list these 200 listings on this starter plan. Whereas it would cost me $21.95, which is the basic fee, because we would have 250 fixed price. And this is based on fixed price. I'm not really getting as complicated and saying, oh, if you have this many auctions, you know, that may get complicated. You can do the math on that one for yourself. But then you see, like, if you do 1,000, then we'll look at, oh, this one's 209. And then it makes sense to go to the premium account. And there's also some other benefits when you go premium. So you may want to do it at as low as, see, this is 401. So really at 350, you might want to do it because it well, no, cost you a bit there. So 375. Yeah, I guess 400. I guess it depends on what Seller Manager Pro is worth to you. I think they charge 15 a month for it if you're in one of these plans. But anyway, so very basically, these are the numbers you should be looking at as to how many fixed price items you have until it makes sense to get to that next level of that account. eBay used to have a handy tool to do this, but when they changed their pricing scheme, they got rid of that. But so anyway, I'm going to be upgrading to basic. I'll show you the gist of that here. And so you have to go up to your little name up here and account settings. And then we got subscriptions down here. So we can go to subscriptions. And then we can go, you'll see right here, I'm on the starter, $4.95. They bill at a yearly rate, but they do not take your money at once. They just commit you to a year. So I can't really cancel until June 1st, or I'll pay a penalty. Not really sure what that is. Never really read the full thing on that. I just commit to a year because I know I'm selling on eBay for, I don't know about the rest of my life, but for quite some time. So here's your little plan layout. So there's the, if you didn't have the year plan. And again, I didn't break out the tool, and I'll put a link to this little calculator here that I got in the description of the video here, so you can go through it. You only want to edit this one. Let me make it yellow so you know only edit this, leave everything else alone. We'll see if people can adhere to that. We'll give full edit capabilities to this, and I'll make myself a copy just to see if anyone's nice enough to screw around and mess our whole formula up. If they do, just leave me a comment or however else you figure out to get a hold of me. But okay, let's get on to changing our thing here. So again, you can see the different benefits here. You also get a final value fee cap. This is the actual final value fee. So you would really need a pretty expensive item for this to matter, because even at $350 here, we're looking at, well, I guess I can do the math pretty easily. If you're looking at 10%, you know, it's like a $3,500 item. At 10% is going to be $350. So if you're selling things for over $3,500, you probably want to upgrade earlier. And again, you can do your own math on that one. This is just about basic fixed price listings and how many you get for free. And eBay does offer more for free here and there too on different days, but in general, this is what you want to do. But here's your other little benefits. I don't know why they don't make that hover down so that we can see what plan we're looking at here. But so here you see that this is the starter, and it doesn't come with anything really. The next level up does come with the TerraPeak Research. I did subscribe to TerraPeak myself before. I don't know exactly what it gives me here. It's usually just more historical data from eBay on what's sold. And then you do get the Seller Manager Pro, which does give you handy things like shorter invoice numbers. You get like 4-digit numbers instead of the big crazy numbers they give you. And they say all this stuff, but really I don't, not a whole lot of things I feel it gives you. But anyway, it's nice to have as a bonus. I'll go through that when it comes to the time for that. But we're not quite ready at that 401 item to upgrade. Probably will in a couple days here. I'm working on an Amazon suspension issue at the moment. So then you also have your little promoted listings quality credit thing. If that I don't think that'll take too much effect when you start talking about listing at thousands of items, because your break for premium to go to Anchor is about 3,000 items, I believe it is, and then like 60,000 to Enterprise. But anyway, you can see this page at ebay.com/sub/subscriptions. Put a link into that down there too. But here we go. Let's upgrade our account to $21.95. Now you can always upgrade. I'm not sure what they do with downgrading. If you downgrade, I'm not quite sure what happens there. But anyway, there we go. Simple as that. We'll now have a basic store instead of a starter store. And we're committed, and now we get our TerraPeak Research. Which, like I said, I used to use this. I used to subscribe to this before eBay bought it. And it was very handy when I was selling. Okay, so there we go. We get sell-through rate, 90-day period, unsold active listing view, multi-user account access. They're retiring March 31st. Then the seller hub located here. So here's the TerraPeak product research here. You know, I swear I had this before I even upgraded. I could see it there, but I never did use it. But so there you go. Hope that helped. Like I said, I will leave a link to this. I'll make a copy, and then I'll just let you people destroy it if you like. But the main thing is, don't edit anything but the yellow thing, and I'll just give you an idea. Oh, do I have 500? But I mean, it's pretty darn simple. You can see down here, these are the levels in which you should go to the next level if you've had that many. So if you're listing 157 items, you need to go to basic. If you're listing 402, you should go to premium. And 3,400, you should go to Anchor. And at 64,000, you're going to want to go to Enterprise. And once you're doing that, I don't think you're counting too many pennies anymore. But I hope that helped. Have fun. Like, subscribe, dislike, whatever you want to do. Comment if you got any questions. Thank you much.